How to use ormai in Italian. Hi, I am Ilaria from ilazed.com and welcome to the episode number 9 of my podcast Italian Language in English. In today's episode, I would like to talk about the word ormai. Ready to start learning? In this episode, I decided to talk about the word ormai after an explicit request from a student of mine. Although his level is very high and he has no particular problems with the Italian language, he was not able to understand the deep meaning of this word and all its linguistic nuances. I tried to make the explanation as simple as possible, and hopefully you will understand how to use ormai. In Italian, there are some words that, seemingly simple, can prove to be a nightmare for those who learn this language. These are words not easily translated into other languages, and when you do it, they can lose their essence. Ormai. The word ormai can be translated into English using by now. The sentences formed by the word ormai express a value highly subjective. Through the use of this word, we express regrets for situations considered irremediable or inevitable. A classical example is the exclamation ormai, which indicates that there is nothing left to do. It is too late, everything is lost. But are there other words that can replace the word ormai at best? Take a look. 1. Ormai used as at this point, at that point. Ormai dovresti sapere cosa fare della tua vita. A questo punto dovresti sapere cosa fare della tua vita. At this point, you should know what to do with your life. Ormai ci eravamo persi l'inizio del concerto. A quel punto ci eravamo persi l'inizio del concerto. At that point, we have missed the beginning of the concert. 2. Ormai used as almost. Siamo ormai giunti alla fine del viaggio. Siamo quasi giunti alla fine del viaggio. It's almost the end of our journey. Non mi serve più il tuo aiuto. Ormai sto per finire la ricerca. Non mi serve più il tuo aiuto. Sto quasi per finire la ricerca. I don't need your help anymore. I have almost finished the research. 3. Ormai as finally. Stiamo ormai arrivando a destinazione. Stiamo finalmente arrivando a destinazione. We are finally reaching our destination. Ormai hanno capito tutti che razza di persona sei. Finalmente hanno capito tutti che razza di persona sei. All of them have finally understood what kind of person you are. 4. Ormai as already. Non regaliamogli più giochi, ormai è un ometto. Non regaliamogli più giochi, è già un ometto. Do not give him more games, he is already a little man. Ormai conosco lo stile di quello scrittore e ne sono affascinata. Conosco già lo stile di quello scrittore e ne sono affascinata. I already know the style of that writer. And I am fascinated by it. Pay attention to the word ormai. As the Treccani Encyclopedia states, the meanings and the functions of these words are not always univocal, because this adverb expresses a subjective attitude to facts and situations. We have to remember also that synonyms have a similar meaning, but it is not exactly the same, and situations and context have a strong influence. See the following examples. Ormai sono le 8. Già sono le 8. In these two examples, the meaning of the sentences is not the same. The first sentence gives us a feeling of regret for having lost too much time or failed to do something. The second sentence tells us that the time has passed quickly and the feeling is neutral and not anymore so negative. If I want to continue these sentences, I will probably write: Ormai sono le 8, andiamo a casa. It's too late, let's go home. Sono già le 8, sbrighiamoci. It's getting late, hurry up. Conclusion. Despite the difficulty that this word could give you, do not be afraid to become familiar with it. Read a lot, and when you come across this word, try to identify the synonym that can replace it better than the others. With some time and some practice, you will always become more confident and aware of the words you will choose.